Racket magazine. Racket magazine.
Oh God, this sucks.
This is for you.
Alright, this is serious.
This
is a serious interview.
This is Armando with Racket Mag, and we're here with
Chris Farren from Fake Problems, lead singer.
All right, so
Number one.
You've been on the Warped Tour the past couple of months. It's about to finish. How was the experience as a whole for you guys?
It was all right.
It was all right.
It was a pretty good time. We got on this tour because we wanted to make new fans, and we were reaching out to kids that, don't even really go to shows.
Yeah.
Like you and me know that Warped Tour is kind of viewed in our scene as kind of like the mainstream lame thing to do, right? But we committed to do it, and we said we're going to go all out, and we've done our best to put our name out there to these kids, and I think it really, we're seeing a return from it already.
That's awesome. Because I've been hearing a lot of buzz about you guys from all the Warped Tour sites. Oh, check out
Buzzing it up, huh?
Buzzing it up.
Nice.
That pit reporter seems to like you guys.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Yeah,
she's great. She's awesome.
All right. So after this, you guys have a tour with Gaslight, Anthem, and Menzingers.
Yep, and also Bridge and Tunnel and Rival Schools are on the show. Some of them.
So, yeah, it's very nice. So you guys stoked for that? Like,
hell yeah, are you kidding me? Those are going to be huge.
And that's going from September until...
September, I think it's September 4th to October 8th. Maybe 7th. It's like that. But yeah, it's weird. It doesn't hit California, unfortunately, which is a total bummer. But it goes like mostly East Coast and then
Canada,
over to the top, Canada, Seattle, I think Portland too.
Florida too.
I think we're playing, I don't know if it's true, but we're playing at the Crystal Ballroom in Portland. One time we played with Anti-Flag down the street from there, and then we went to see My Chemical Romance for free there.
And
that was awesome. And I love My Chemical Romance. Guilty pleasure. Bring it on. Suck it.
It's not guilty if you can admit it freely.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying.
I just want to point out that it looks like you just keep moving back and forth on this, but it is because you're on a razor scooter.
Right?
Yes.
Nice.
All right. But no, so you guys have the new album coming out September 14th, or is it 21st?
September 21st on Side One Dummy Records. Real Ghosts Caught on Tape. Produced by Ted Hutt.
Why don't you tell us about the sound you guys went on for the album?
When we were making the record, when I was writing it, I was just listening to a lot of like Phil Spector, like 60s girl group kind of stuff, and I wasn't like examining the songs and like trying to like, pick out what I liked about them, but it just kind of, I think it kind of shows in the songs that that's kind of where I was coming from. There's not a lot of yelling or screaming, or there's no songs about God. Or
well, it's funny because there was a lot of yelling and screaming at Phil Spector's house once.
Yeah. He's a murderer. Oh well.
Yeah.
Had to do it, right?
I hope that didn't inspire anything.
That's kind of creepy. If you listen to those songs and think about him being a murderer, it adds like a whole new level of creepiness and genius to them, honestly.
But so I know that on one of the singles you guys are pushing right now, you have some female vocals. Is that going to be like something like on a lot of the songs, or just that one? Or
they did They sang on 3 songs.
Okay. And then one of those girls is actually
both of them.
No, one of them is Mae Whitman, though. If I'm correct.
Yeah.
She's actually in the new movie Scott Pilgrim versus.
Yes, she is. Our friends Mae Whitman and Alia Shawkat from most people would know them from Arrested Development.
Yeah. Also, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Mae Whitman was also the President's Daughter in Independence Day.
Yeah.
Ah.
A lot of just celebs, just hanging with celebs. Just hanging with celebs. I can't help it.
How'd you wrangle that like hot profile?
We're just friends with them.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been friends with them for like, we've been friends with Mae for like 4 or 5 years.
You want to introduce a buddy out?
Yeah, I think I put her on the guest list today, but I don't think she's gonna be here. I just checked my phone just to look like something was going on.
Well, if for some reason that.
Oh wait, John Berna, head to press, please.
You're here.
I'm here already, John.
Hey, there's Andrew WK who skipped out on our interview. On the jerk.
Cocksucker.
No, but back to Mae Whitman. I'm serious though. I would like if you just
What?
if any chance
You want me to introduce you to May Whitman?
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
Awesome. For sure. Yes. Success. That was the only reason I interviewed you. So
Am I staying in frame or what?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of this matters.
This is good.
Yes, it does. All right. To kind of get back on track. So, album. Then you got the tour.
Yeah.
When are you guys gonna headline again? When's that gonna happen?
I don't know. We're hoping to at the end of the year or next year. We love headlining.
Well,
So we don't have to answer to no one.
nobody.
Yeah!
Actually, nobody on this tour.
Yeah!
Now,
Play all our own shows. Uh-oh. Well, let's keep it going. Keep it going.
yeah, who are some bands like that you would like to have maybe a tour with if you were to headline?
I would love to tour with. I'd love to do like a co-headline tour with Lemuria.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
I'd love to do a tour with the Swellers.
Okay.
I'd love to tour with this guy's band. Not
Who's this
Anti-Flag. White Wives. He's got a new band called White Wives. Oh, I'm not allowed. Oh, never mind.
Read that part.
Oh yeah, sure will. Sure will.
Oh, I'd love to tour with Anti-Flag.
Let's
again.
talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about things that are important.
Dress the same
We kind of dress the same.
all the time.
Because they're brothers, because they're single,
Yeah.
and they're living,
We're
and
both
they're
named Chris.
Double Chris.
Chris Ware.
All right. Anyway, who else? Who's a hot band?
T.S. Eliot.
What's up with this grown-ups band? You heard them?
Grown Ups band, they're
I'll
awesome.
listen to it.
You guys should bring them out on
pretty good.
tour.
Are they bigger than us already? Most bands end up bigger than us. Like,
They're
right
not
off the
bigger
bat.
than you.
Right off the bat, they're bigger than
Yeah,
us.
they're not bigger than you yet. You still have a chance.
So, because we're knocking out Menzingers and Bridge and Tunnel, which is kind of like, it's cool that we're touring with them, but it's like, oh man.
They're gonna be bigger than you like in 3 weeks.
No. Maybe, probably. They already are. Whatever. And that's so I drink.
All right, what are you drinking right there?
Look, Mexico. That's another band I'd love to tour with.
Oh, that was the kind of beer. It's like I didn't know they had their own
Look,
brand.
Mexico,
Look,
right
Mexico has their own brewing company.
Here. Yeah. Flatliners. I want to tour with the Flatliners.
I want you to tour with the Flatliners.
In Canada, though. No California.
Okay, now you're breaking my heart.
I'm just kidding around.
What about Andrew Jackson Jihad?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yes.
All right. You want to flex really quick? How do you get
Number
this?
one muscle alert.
How do you get the Chris Farren build? What's your workout?
I think I just do a lot of walking around and a lot of this with my arms. If you see me on stage, it's pretty fantastic. I don't know if you've ever seen us play live, but it's quite the spectacle. So check it out and you'll see why I'm so strong.
How much can you bench press?
20?
20?
Is that a lot?
No.
100.
That's
Seems
about
like a lot.
That's about as much as I can do.
Right.
I can do like 110.
Nice.
So we should go to the gym together.
Damn it.
We'll spot each other.
I'd love to do that.
I would love to do that. So you heard it first. Chris Farren and I will become gym buddies in the near future. Did you have any questions there, Yost? All
No.
right. Do you have any final statements before we say
Me?
farewell? Yeah.
No. Buy our record.
Buy the record.
September 21st. Pre-order it right now. Side1dummy.com.
All right.
Racket.